Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to a new edition of Startup Showcase. Today we're going to interview Andrea Adamo, who is founder of 3MinutesJob. What is Startup Showcase? It's a way for us to showcase some good startups that we encounter in our scouting and discovery process. And we want to use this space to show to the world some good startups and to have very short, like up to 10 minutes interview with them, having a couple of basic questions. And then if you're interested, or maybe a demo, and then after that you can contact them, or you can keep in touch with them if you feel there is a value in the startup for you. So the Startup Showcase is basically focusing on the startup community, on investors, on corporations who are looking to partner with startups, and as well accelerators who are looking for startups. And this is what we usually do at Activize. We do acceleration programs. We try to match startups with investors and to help them in various consultancy processes on idea validation, go-to-market, business development, and fundraising. That being said, hello Andrea and welcome. Tell us about 3MinutesJob in one sentence. What is it about?
We can say in just one sentence, we are the LinkedIn for blue collars. We work internationally, we try to cover all the world, and we already be able to list candidates from 16 different countries and job in as many countries as candidates.
Okay, sounds good. And then more specifically related to blue collar jobs, who are you targeting? Who are it's a marketplace. So on one side you have probably the customers, and then on the other side you have the users. Who's who?
Yes, well said. So from one side, we need to attract our users and candidates, which are mostly job seekers in the field of hospitality, call centers, transportation, jobs, flexible jobs, anything which is matching somebody born in the generation Z and around generation Z. And by the other end, we need to attract who is paying, of course. And even if for the moment we are for free, our persona is a company which is recruiting worldwide. So if I could give an example, a company from Germany looking to find a call center operator, maybe from Romania, Ukraine, Moldova, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. But I presume it's about bigger companies, corporations, or can it be used by small companies as well who are looking to hire just like 2-3 people?
Yeah, we already have some partners like GI Group, which is one of the biggest temporary work agencies in the world, but it is even used for the small corner shop, which is looking for a pizza delivery, for example.
Mm-hmm. What is the status of the network, of the platform so far? I mean, it was launched some time ago. How many people are subscribed on the platform?
We are online since October, but our traction started to speed up in March when we started to do some advertising. And right now we have 750 users. We have 170 and some more jobs. These jobs and these users, they come from 16 different countries, as I was previously saying.
And what's next for you in the next 6 months? There are some objectives probably that you have in mind.
Yeah, I met so many investors and VC, and all of them gave me a lot of ideas. But I think we should focus, for example, starting from the Eastern European market. And this is why we translated the website in 7-8 languages speaking in the Eastern European side. And yeah, we want to start from this side and then focus to go globally. But yeah, for a startup, saying the word globally, it's such a big word. But as Molière was saying, you need to target something which is far, but really where you want to go. So yeah, our target is huge. Our objective is to be known by everybody, which is looking for a job and is able and willing to relocate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you have some interesting features for the platform that you don't actually see somewhere else. So could you share about those?
Yes, thanks for the advice. One of the first one is that you can see our database of candidates. You can filter them, And one of the most interesting things is that you can list candidates depending on proximity from your company or from the company you are recruiting for. And it could be done internationally and locally, of course. So actually we created a promo saying like find a job worldwide or just near the corner. And part of that, recruiters, professional ones, they could upload as many customers they have, post jobs on behalf or their agency for their customers. And the users will not be able to see the name of the customer, but they will use the location of the customer. So guess you are a restaurant in Maya in Romania trying to look for a bartender. And yeah, it could matter if that bartender is coming from Amaya, but from Costanza, from another city. So location, those kind of jobs, it really matters. And something more is that the user can upload a video. We talked before and saying that we are proposing our services to Generation Z users. They are very focused on using communicate through video, like using TikTok, Instagram, and of course those old school still using Facebook. But yeah, because we were young as well. We remember when we were 20 years old, it was so complicated to look for a job. Everybody would say, you don't have any experience, you don't have experience, come back later, come back later. So because of that, we thought that one of the main things that these kind of users can sell is how they look, how the way they talk, the way they act. And this way, somebody recruiting in the Eureka field could have a general idea about that candidate and could optimize the time spent on recruiting and the time spent as well from of the user willing to get an answer, because this is another thing which is very annoying users. It is proven that when you send a CV and you don't get an answer, you won't apply anymore for that company. Yeah. And this is one of the issues we wanted to sort out.
Okay, and you were saying at this moment it's free for companies, but when it comes to the business model in the future, how do you plan to monetize the product, the platform?
I think the price is done by the market. For example, market now in Slovenia is just one leader and they are charging 300 euros per job post. In Romania, we have two big leaders. They're starting charging from 100 to 200 euros depending.
Basically, you will charge from companies when people are hired through your platform, correct?
Depends. We will start from a basic job post from 10 euros when you're just writing, I'm looking for a waiter. Or instead, recruitment agency, we are planning to provide a package to cover the agencies in the country for just 400 euros. So 400 euros means free ads to all the users of that company. Yeah.
Okay. One more final question for the end is, how is the crisis affecting the startup, the platform? Do you see any changes now versus 2-3 months ago?
Yeah, we did a fast changement because we are working on some niches. We created a niche for delivery and we helped some companies to find a lot of delivery guy very, very fast. So we did a kind of pivoting during the crisis, and even we are promoting work from home jobs. It was already previewed before the crisis, but we made it bigger so everybody can see and find a job from home.
Thanks a lot, Andrea. So basically, now to close, you have the website just in the background. It's 3minutesjob.com, where people can go and see more details. And as well, your email address is from Andrea Adamo at 3minutesjob.com, right?
Yes.
So thanks a lot for being here, and folks who are watching, see you tomorrow for another short video showing you another startup. Have a good day, and thanks a lot, Andrea.
Ciao, bye bye.